Preeti, a fair amount of speculation that Khattar eventually is going to be contesting the Lok Sabha elections. What is it that you're picking up on that front, Preeti?
Well, Sneha, before that, let me just, one thing that our viewers need to understand. The BJP thinks it will win alone and go it alone, yes. But where does that confidence come in from? That confidence comes in from if the JJP does not fight with the BJP. So it serves the party a lot if the JJP goes it alone in this election and not with the BJP. Mind you, again, the last election where the BJP had won those 10 seats, on its own, at that time there was no JJP. The JJP was formed right before the Haryana election. And then it had actually contested on the flank of anti-BJP, anti-farmer flank, and therefore had garnered the kind of votes. So it suits the BJP right now. The reason why all the surveys are saying that the BJP needs to go it alone, a small fine print in that the JJP should go it alone for the BJP, to win a particular seat, because the JJP then would be able to split the Jat farmer vote and cut into the Congress vote back. If the JJP continues to fight with the BJP, it will not get that kind of vote base. So that one. The second point on what we are hearing in, Sneha, I would be honestly surprised that Manohar Lal Khattar continues to be the CM if he is fighting the Lok Sabha elections from Karnal. More so, there is a fair amount of anti-incumbency where ML Khattar is concerned. The larger picture, let me give you, Snehan. Let's look a little beyond the Lok Sabha election. The Lok Sabha election is going to be a vote for the Prime Minister Modi. And where the Prime Minister Modi comes into question, then the landscape of Haryana right now in favor of him. Having said that, when it comes to the state elections, there is a lot of anti-incumbency against the Chief Minister ML Khattar. So to stem that, will the BJP continue with ML Khattar or pull him out and make him fight the Lok Sabha and stem the anti-incumbency where the state elections are concerned, because that happens to 3 or 4 months from now, and replace him? I would think that is a better option for the Bharatiya Janata Party, because you take care of the anti-incumbency. You can pull in another deputy CM as a Jat base, so you just placate the Jats, because you need a percentage of the Jat vote, not the entire vote. So what, whether Khattar continues as CM, I would think there's a huge question mark on it. If he has resigned, there's a huge possibility he will be contesting the Karnal Lok Sabha seat, and to stem the anti-incumbency in just the next 3 months after the Lok Sabha elections, when the state elections come, then they will replace him. Because
Preeti, I'm just going to come back to you in a moment from now. In fact, Paulami also continues to be with us. Kamaljeet is also with us, tracking all of those details. Paulami, anything that you're picking up on that front, as far as Manohar Lal Khattar contesting the Lok Sabha elections concerned, that also is getting speculated right now. Meanwhile, conflicting statements also coming in from MLAs who are saying that he's going to be back as the Chief Minister. What's really going on?
Well, Sneha, as far as BJP MLAs are concerned, Minister Krishnapal Gujjar, who spoke at the moment with the media outside Raj Nivas after tendering in his resignation as well, because the entire state cabinet has resigned. The fact of the matter is they can say that Manohar Lal Khattar will continue on as Chief Minister, or they hope to see him continue on as Chief Minister, but the decision doesn't lie with them. The decision lies with the top brass of the Bharatiya Janata Party, which is right here in Delhi at the moment. So even the emissaries, I suspect, who've been sent, Tarun Chugh, Arjun Munda, even have the name as we speak right now. Biplab Deb, also Haryana BJP in charge, who's in Haryana Nivas right now. They will be convening a meeting of the BJP legislators and telling them who the leader of the legislative party is. So I suspect it has usually happened. It has happened in the past as well, as far as the BJP is concerned. It has sometimes come down so narrowly to the last moment, Sneha, that, the observer who's been sent from Delhi to the state capital stands on the dais, is speaking with the MLAs, is, encouraging them, saying, we're going to form a new government, everything, and they still don't have the name, and the name just reaches them at the nth hour that this is the name that you're going to announce as the next incoming Chief Minister, leader of the Legislative Party of the Bharatiya Janata Party. So, legislators, party MLAs, ministers, they may say something, but only the top leadership knows what they're going to do. And the indications that have come from the top leadership here, the central leadership here in Delhi, to me, at least I can say, is that there's going to be a change of guard. That Manohar Lal Khattar may not continue on as the Chief Minister, and there's the likelihood that he could contest Lok Sabha elections again. Karnal is a seat that's been spoken about because the Member of Parliament from Karnal, Sanjay Bhatia, is now someone who's being spoken about as one of those in the race to become the next Chief Minister of Haryana. Remember that this is the Chief Minister who will be a trusted man as far as the central leadership is concerned. Someone who will keep things together, hold things together until, of course, it's an interim arrangement, right? At the end of the day, it's something, someone who will hold the position till, of course, elections are held in Haryana. So Sanjay Bhatia, Member of Parliament from Karnal, and the other name which is leading even ahead of Sanjay Bhatia's is that of Nayab Singh Saini, Member of Parliament from the Bharatiya Janata Party from the Kurukshetra constituency.
All right, just coming back to you in a moment from now, Pauline tracking all of those details.